Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Channel 2 Action News. I'm Robert.
And I'm Roxy. Here are this week's top stories.
So earlier this week, North Carolina sued the U.S. Justice Department over its new transgender bathroom bill. This is in response to the feds threatening to halt funding to North Carolina state universities if they kept the law. The governor of North Carolina puts this lawsuit in because he wants the courts to clarify what the Civil Rights Acts cover. The decision of this ruling will decide whether the North Carolina's anti-LGBT law stays or goes.
As a part of the 10th annual Santa Barbara Harbor Sweep, a team of volunteer divers and dock workers retrieved tons of garbage from the ocean floor last Saturday. Divers pulled up tires, bicycle parts, trash cans, wagons, and other miscellaneous junks. Since the beginning of the project 10 years ago, over 16 tons of garbage have been removed. The garbage pulled out now rests in a giant dumpster awaiting its proper disposal.
All right, let's head on over to Counselor's Corner.
What's up, everyone? Hi, my name is Seth, and this is your week's Counselor's Corner. Fall 2016 SBCC classes are on their website. Sign-ups will be online June 19th, 2016. Be sure to get the paperwork into SBCC before this date. There will be summer school at SBHS for students who have received an F, and more information will be sent to you later in May. SBHS Summer School will be starting June 20th. Read your mortar board with a lot of important information. Don't forget to order your cap and gown on the Jostens website. You will get your cap, gown, and tassel at the first graduation practice. Seniors, Honors Night is June 1st, but the form for all information needs to be turned into the AP office May 11th. The form for your mortar board, or you can get another in the AP office. My name is Seth. This has been your week's Counselor's Corner. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, guys. Let's head on over to ASB.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm Alana, and this is ASB. And choir. The Santa Barbara High School Choir Concert is this weekend, Friday and Saturday at 7 at First United Methodist Church. You can buy your tickets at the door. There's a lot of awesome, amazing music, so come support.
Next week is the last week to buy your senior activities tickets. Prom tickets are going up to $70 for SBHS seniors and $80 for guests. Guest passes are due on Wednesday, the 18th. And yeah. Also, grad night tickets are being sold at the same time as prom tickets. They are $115 separately, but the entire package is $185. We only have 300 spots, so make sure you get your grad night tickets soon. Don't wait because they are going quickly. Okay, seniors, next Friday is the senior prom assembly. Make sure you check in with your third period teacher and you go to the theater. We're gonna have the prom court there. It's gonna be a really fun time. You get to vote for your prom king and queen. This has been ASB. Back to you in the studio.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
The Russian twist is a very simple yet effective exercise to train the abdominals, the obliques, and the lower back. You're rotating the spine, but the hips are stabilizing. When you do this, the lower body, the abs, obliques, and lower back have to stay still. That's why I recommend the Russian twist as an easy exercise to develop your core. Boom.
Let the music play, go ahead, let it go. Can't you be the name, cause I got my own sway. See the way you move the crowd, the way the beat sway. Shut it down.
Hey bro, looks like you're stressing a little hard.
Yeah.
Well, you're in luck, man, because May 16th through the 20th is Juniors College Week. Go to your history class.
All right, thank you.
I need help finding an affordable tuxedo for prom.
Have you heard about Mission Tuxedos?
Mission Tuxedos? I've heard of them. Why do you ask?
Well, they have easily affordable prom clothes, and you can make it even cheaper if you go to get a coupon in the counseling office.
That sounds great. I should go get one of those coupons.
Don't forget to check out their website, missiontuxedos.com.
So, seniors, these are the 3 forms that you will need for senior activities. This is the purple one, and it needs to be cleared by the library, athletics, and assistant principal, and it's just to make sure that you can participate in all of these events. If you're planning on taking a guest to prom, you can get one of the 2 guest passes. One of them is for Santa Barbara High School underclassmen, and it's this white one. It's really simple. And then there's a traditional guest pass, which is for kids that don't go to this high school. And then for grad night, if you plan on going, we have this permission slip, and if you're under 18, you need it signed by your parents. You can turn in all of these when you're buying your tickets at the register. Just give it to the person selling you your ticket. They'll go over it to make sure that everything is signed where it needs to be signed. And yeah, we're good. Who's gonna stop it?
Gang, gang, gang.
Attention all students, if you received an F, you will go to summer school. Seniors, if you received an F, you will not graduate. Summer school starts June 20th.
Life hack of the week.
Do you ever have this problem when plugging in your overstretched extension cords? Just tie the heads of the plugs together into a knot. Like magic!
To work here, it takes a really special kind of person. And I know a lot of places that you work at, doesn't really matter what time you arrive, but it really matters when you get here because so many people rely on you.
It's definitely a teamwork environment, so you're relying on other people that you're working with for helping maintain the safety because we have so many pools open. There's multiple guards up at once at all times.
There is quite a bunch of things that is specific to our pool that might be a little bit different if you've ever done lifeguarding before. But at the same time, we have such a friendly staff that anyone at any given time is willing to help them out.
It's definitely a really fun job. I honestly don't see why anyone wouldn't want to work here.
Please consider becoming a lifeguard or swim instructor with us here at UCSB, and we'd love to have you on our team. Train with us, work with us, make a difference this summer.
We got a call that there's a student walking around without a golden ticket.
Shady.
Yeah, I know.
That's about to get rolled up on.
I'll put the hat on for
That's
this
about to get rolled up on.
I'll have to put the hat on.
Alright. We'll take a lap around here. Check it out. We got a fellow officer in the midst.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's say hi to him. Is he in the car?
No.
Oh.
Hop out the whip. Casual, like, mob up. Like.
What's going on, boys?
What's up, bro?
Can I help you?
Yeah, what's in your hand?
It's a golden ticket.
Right on.
What are you doing?
Let's go, bro. Alright. Chill. Right on.
Let's chill.
We're just gonna keep on.
Yo.
Hey, what did he drop, though? He dropped some type of thing, bro. What is that? Bro, that's some crayon.
What is this?
Nah.
Crayon.
Nah. That bullshit.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do.
Welcome to this week's episode of Word Pronunciation of the Week. This week's word is Ivir Yoni. Ivir Yoni. Thank you.
Now let's go over to sports.
What's up, Santa Barbara High? I'm Carter.
And I'm Steven.
And this is your week's sports report. Baseball took a tough loss against San Marcos 1-0 and played them again yesterday. Get it together, boys.
Boys golf had their CIF individual regionals last Monday. They have their CIF divisional championship on Monday. Good luck.
Boys lacrosse ended their season smashing Oriole 20-1 on Tuesday. Shoutouts to Willie B, Bobby Stoker.
Girls lacrosse also ended their season beating Royal 10-5. Good job, girls.
Softball played San Marcos on Tuesday and played them again yesterday. Good job, girls.
Swim and Dive had their CIS swim final on Saturday. They had CIS State Swim and Dive Championship today. Good luck.
Boys tennis beat Newbury Park in the CIF playoff opener and faced Corona Del Mar today. Go and whack it, boys.
Track has a CIF divisional prelims tomorrow at Moore Park. Go turn on the burners.
Boys volleyball lost to Redondo Union in the CIF opener. Great season, boys. And that's it for your week's sports report. I'm Big Dan.
I'm Carter.
And I'm Steve.
Back to you in the studio.
That's it for this week's episode of Channel 2 Action News. I'm Roxy.
And I'm Robert. Have a good weekend, Santa Barbara High School.